guys. It's a process. Everybody can't be Tank Davis.
Shakur Stevenson, due to the negative effect such a matchup would have on his career. The answer to that is no, we haven't talked to the BBC. While he made his points, he also claimed the matchup isn't one the fans want to see well for his next outcome. Going, but you know what he doing, you have boxing stars, and everybody can't sell out venues. Following his exit from Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellerbe has finally pitched his tent with Davis, with the fighter being his only means of relevance for now as far as boxing is concerned. But let's be real, okay, for starters, contrary to his defined role in Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellerbe is proving to be everything to Tank Davis. In 2017, do you know what Tank was doing? Tank became all through the build-up to the Davis versus Frank Martin fight. Leonard Ellerbe was consistently standing by Tank, even while it was alleged that Floyd Mayweather was in Dubai. And now that the fight is over with Davis finishing Frank Martin in some devastating style with an 8th round knockout, when Leonard Ellerbe isn't ceasing his operations in the life of Davis. His most recent display was to act as an advisor to Davis, issuing him public warnings against fighting Shakur Stevenson. Truly, many fans have spoken about how unfazed Leonard Ellerbe has become despite the controversy of his exit from Floyd Mayweather Promotions. Well, since it's for business reasons, his new role with Gervonta Davis seems to pay better dividends. And again, I'm not knocking nobody's event, wish them the best of luck. And again, Ellerbe understands how to build for the 8th time. Leonard Ellerbe has now warned Gervonta against getting into negotiations with Shakur Stevenson for several reasons. Leonard Ellerbe speaking to Fight Hype about the less than thrilling word on the upcoming fights for Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez, with Stevenson supposedly slated to take on Artem Harutunian and Lopez to face Steve Claggett said, "Fight okay, it's a process, guys, it's a process, everybody." Neither one of those fights has piqued interest from the general boxing audience, and Ellerbe said it's a process to build those fighters into mainstream attractions, a process which makes him unwilling to see Davis undergo with them. Can't be Tank Davis, okay, like we did that. And doing it. Ellerbe speaking on poor fan reception for the reported upcoming fights for Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson said, "I'm not knocking nobody's event. Wish them the best of luck." And again, Ellerbe understands how to build fighters. It's a process, guys. Everybody can't be Tank Davis. We did that, doing it because we know we did, like, because we know it's like that guy would love to be in business in a situation where he's generating revenue. He hadn't got there yet. He got some good fighters, but everyone can't be an attraction. It's a process, and they're doing things the way they need to do as a company. And who can question any of that? Leonard Ellerbe continued that would love to be in business with a situation where he's generating revenue. Okay, he hadn't got there yet. He got some good fighters, but every Tao's a very good fighter. Shakur is a very good fighter. Wish them the best success in their next events and what they got moving forward. But everybody can't be an attraction. That is a process. Over some time, it's hard as hell to generate fan interest. Everybody can't sell out venues. Speaking on the possibility of Stevenson joining PBC after this last fight with top-ranked Shakur said, "Nobody can't be an attraction. It's a process, and they're doing things the way they need to do as a company. And who can question any of that? That's how I can't speak on any of that." Shakur is under contract with Top Rank, and he has an excellent team behind him. Bob and them know what they're doing, and they've done a very good job with his career thus far, and that's on everybody else. I don't have anything to do with that. They're doing business, and I don't know anything about Gervonta. However, this is an absolute plot twist when compared with statements he had earlier made about a possible fight between Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson. A very good fighter. Shakur is a very good fighter. Wished him the best of success in their next events and what they got moving forward. It's like, I know, but everybody can't be. And Davis recently revealed that he has a new 6 to 7 fight deal that he claims will be bigger than the $200 million contract Mayweather signed with Showtime in 2013. The AL Heeman, Manic Davis didn't offer additional details about his new agreement, but he said that Shakur Stevenson is listed as a future opponent. I don't know. Shakur's never had a fight at lightweight before. He's a tremendous fighter. I like his skill set. He's all you guys trust me. Shakur is going to get that work. Told Boxing Scene is asking for it, and he's going to get it. It ain't what he thinks it is. I can't wait for it to happen. I'm not putting a timetable on a Stevenson fight, but they come to Davis when you're the top dog. The Tank has a hit list and a set of goals, and he's going to give it to whoever is considered the top guys and get them out of the way and ride off into the sunset. Annoying him as being, I ain't never even seen him fight it like way. I know he can fight his ass off. I never seen him in a lightweight fight. I don't know. You know he isn't going to be sticking around. I can guarantee you that I wouldn't call it early retirement, just getting through the hit list and walking away as a wealthy man at a young age once he wipes out the division. We will conclude that Tank is the best fighter in the entire world. The no again, but I'm just telling you, you can't skip the steps. You can't skip the that's what I'm saying. You can't. It's easy to say this and it's easy to say that, But you got to like Davis and World Boxing Council junior welterweight title holder Shakur Stevenson have been building up a potential super fight with extended sparring matches on social media. In recent weeks, Stevenson 2-1-0-1-0 Kuz will be a free agent once his top-ranked contract concludes his July 6 fight against Arparin, and he's looking to leverage his freedom to land the legacy defining fights he has been seeking again, because at the end of the day, if all these guys are around, they still around, is that this is what I'm saying, the fans just got to be a little patient, because Stevenson, like Martin, is a southpaw, and it appears that Davis is getting a head start in preparing accordingly for the potential slugfest. Before Davis knocked out Ryan Garcia in April 2023, he also knocked out southpaw Hector List Garcia in January 2023, but he told us he was going to unveil that jab tonight, and it is really fast. I thought Timmy made a really interesting point. Before you leave yourself, another feasible fight for Davis is a scrap against former undisputed lightweight champion and current World Boxing Council junior welterweight title holder Devin Haney. Devin is one of the guys on Tank's list too, and it will happen when the time comes. I can't put a timetable on it, said Herb. They're going to fight somehow. The combinations of they're going to fight, it's inevitable, because again, at the end of the day, I'm convinced that all these guys will get an opportunity at some point. None of these guys can mess with Tank Davis, and I will stand on that a fight between Davis and Haney would likely require Haney to stay at 140 pounds for the foreseeable future. If you're not only saying that you're the best, and you're proving that you're the best, okay, we already know Tank's the best, but at the end of the day, they got to figure all that will have insisted that Davis can still make 130 lbs, but for now, Davis's sole focus is on the 135 pounds division as he looks to stave off the spoiler-minded Martin. Frank is a very good, slick fighter with good skills, athleticism, speed, and solid power, said stuff out, you know what I mean, because here it is, you have a lightweight fight them. They have a fight, and you guys, not you guys, but I'm saying, he's one of the top fighters in the division who is ready to lay it all out on the line. Tank chose him, and Tank is going to stop him. Tank can do it all. He's a complete fighter. He can box, he can bang, he has a great defense, and can take a great shot. It's going to be fireworks and a great fight. But Martin ain't messing with Tank, though. There's a big fight. What's considered big? It's a yada. What also, Leonard Ellerbe had maintained a similar stance a while ago before the fight between Rolando Romero and Isaac Cruz. Leonard Ellerbe spoke to Marcos Voss and talked about why he was expecting Rolando "Rolly" Romero to score an emphatic stoppage over Isaac Pitbull's Cruz, and re-add to those who would like to see Davis take on some of the other elite talents around his weight class win this fight, and I'm predicting Rai to knock his ass out. Leonard Ellerbe then explained the rationale behind his prediction. Rolly Romero to knock out Pitbull's style. He fights one way, he's just very aggressive, and Rolly and his trainer have been working on ways to counter that kind of stuff, and he's not just going to continue to run up in there on Rolly. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell for the latest notifications so that you never miss out on videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.